converted to be a charity as well, which is not unusual for housing associations, not all, but yes, so we are charitable. So the money we get stays in the business.
My question was, unfortunately, to Richard again. I think it is almost linking to what Alfred was asking. I read reports from your association, and I'm aware of the good practice that your organization is putting in place. But there are so many tenants who are stuck on unemployment, and therefore, even though you are not for profit, you're still making a good amount of money. And my question is, what strategy have you got in place? I know you've got community involvement officers in place, but empowering or creating job opportunities for tenants in your association.
As I say, all the money that we earn, which is principally from rents, stays in the business. Unfortunately, at the moment, actually, we don't control our rents. It is a very complicated national structure that aims to align housing association rents and council housing rents, ultimately, in due course. So we don't have much discretion on how much we charge. Our rents are a lot. Our average rent is pushing £100 a week now. So it is expensive. Over half of our tenants can't afford that without help from housing benefits. So I think it's about 52–53% have to have help from the government, from housing benefits, effectively. So, you know, we know that. We therefore try and run an effective organisation that doesn't waste money. We are anxious to be representative in terms of our employees. As I say, we are struggling with the BME community at the moment, the BME representation in our staffing, and we need to do more work on that. Happily, we have had quite a bit of success, however, with employing tenants of our own who have applied, and we have not only employed quite a few, but actually they are rising up the organisation. We're promoting them now as well, which I'm very, very pleased about. And again, I think it does say something that the chair of Soha is a tenant himself.
Michael, just one last question.
I'll take that then. I'm for myself. What strategies have you got in the housing association to include excluded and vulnerable people in Oxfordshire?
Well, in terms of access, that is a joint relationship with the council, because our new tenants come from the council housing's register entirely now. We closed our waiting list last year too. So in terms of access, that's fairly clear. I think the choice-based letting system, which is now operational, is better than the previous one. But I do think we, as housing associations and the council, need to be as, I suppose, pushing as possible to make it as transparent as possible. That's something that concerns me at the moment. But we have to do more on that to make it clear, so I can answer your question better than I'm doing at the moment. But I think the new system will be better. I think it will be clearer and probably help that going forward.
Right. Well, there was